सो बहुत स्ट्रीम ICC सीजन 1 का Day-2 का ये सेकंड मैच है. It's team SL Kollo versus team Rivalz. SL Kollo is from Sri Lanka and Rivalz are from Pakistan. So match is about to start shortly. Stay tuned, boys. I'm still sharing stream in the meantime. Hello Siddharth bro. Stream begins in no. Stream will start like अभी मैच शुरू होने वाला है. Please share the stream को share कर दो. So we will get some viewers here. So waiting for teams here to teams ready up. Match will start shortly. Stay tuned boys. जो भी दिख रहा है stream share कर दो. And I think my mic is not muted yet. It's not muted. So yeah. So शुरू हो गया. It's knife to ban. Like I'm best of 3 here, so you know what's gonna happen in knife. Okay. So I forgot again. I actually forgot to, you know, change it to ascending. That's my bad. I'll fix it right away. So yeah, waiting for teams boys. Waiting for teams. Still waiting for teams to ready up. The knife शुरू होने वाला है. Shortly शुरू होने वाला है. Thank you for sharing the brackets for tournament. Be able to see it. Okay, bro. It's all good. And रफ करो वॉइस, रफ करो. लेट क्यों कर रहे हो? finally, after all the things we match शुरू हो गया. Steam actually close to Steam Rivals. Buzz takes on Lucifer in the first combat. Looks like Rivals is winning right here. And Rivals won the knife here, so GG for Rivals. Backlot banned by Team SL Kollo and Rivals. सिटी बैन कर दिया. Cross तो road map is pro. So strike तो Rivals ने बोला SL Kollo side. पहला मैप पे strike then city. Sorry, second पे city I guess. Let me check. I don't see where it is. First map cross है. Strike है second map city है. Okay. तब तक हम chat देखते हैं. Chat में कौन. Oh, hello Bulbos. Bro, NOS Gaming versus Vintage match. When will it be held? NOS versus Vintage. जल्दी होगा bro. शायद ये वीक में हो जाएगा. सब कुछ स्टेज 2 के मैचेस वीक में हो जाएंगे. सो इस वीक में होगा. इस वीक में होंगे. एंड स्टेज 3 द सेमीफाइनल द क्वार्टर फाइनल्स नेक्स्ट वीक में होंगे. यहाँ पे क्या पूरा टीम मॉस के लिए अभी फिक्स कर रहा है, so we request teams to like fix their mouse and etc. like anti-cheat and be ready 10 minutes before the match. So good luck, have fun boys. Match शुरू हो गया. It's team SL versus team Rivals. Rocky अच्छा स्कोपर है team Rivals का and Chloe भी अच्छा स्कोपर है. It's gonna be a good match. Let's see what's gonna happen today. Start Chloe है. Chloe's scope देख रहे हैं and the match begins with a nade from mask on Hazy and Chloe takes on Model D. That's spam कर रहे थे, so one 2v4 for 2v5 for team Rivals so quickly, and Rocky meanwhile taking on KP, the SMG for SL Kollo. So Rocky ने भी एपल पे नेट कर दिया है and Rocky with a beautiful net on rush and make the 2v2 for like both sides. Let's look at Rocky. Rocky ने spot कर दिया है. Scopo for Rocky spotted the Scopo. Meanwhile Marcus taking on Lucifer. 1v2 for Chloe. This round could actually be the SL Kollo's round, but they threw the round actually. And it was 5v2 like it's 1v2 round. And team SL Kollo throwing the first round, but let's see when the Chloe can plus the round, I guess. This Chloe is pushing into like Chloe spotted. Okay, it was a fail, but takes on Rocky, but Marcus is a cover of his teammate. Takes on Chloe. First round for team Rivals in the semi best of 3. Best of 3 strike is the first map and sorry second. Finally it will crash for the third map if expect Lucifer. Okay. Here bro, I'll find Lucifer for you. And Lucifer with the SMG moving towards double dump first. Smoked his way, but and cover his teammate for the plant. And I think okay, 3v4 for team Rivals and Lucifer holding his position. Yeah, double pumps. Spots AK takes him down and gets another kill and 1v4 for Rocky here. I don't think they can close around here. Asakura shouldn't push here and hold the position because they had the bomb planet and shouldn't do the last mistake they did last round. Unexpected Rocky here. Rocky could probably go down to Lucifer. I think Lucifer takes down Rocky and first round for team SL Kollo here. 1-1 is Kollo and team SL Kollo and team Rivals are facing good so far. And I request team who are watching the stream to share the stream boys. We need to reach कल की तरह viewers होना चाहिए 50. Rocky with a nice shot on Lucifer to begin the round. And meanwhile Chloe with scope moving towards tower and proceeding towards tower top, but here Buzz pushing into tower and could probably take down Chloe also. Yeah, he takes down Chloe. Very good barrage by team Rivals. Buzz gets 2 frags for the team and makes it 1v5 for Mask here. Mask in a one position with a beautiful round by team Rivals here. Very quick and beautiful round 5. There's a team ace, I guess, and very well played by team Rivals. Second over team Rivals. Team SL Kollo going for B bomb. I don't know. Are they going? I don't know. Mask with a nade on rival Model D. Good. But goes on to Buzz here. And meanwhile, Marcus taking on KP. Team SL Kollo getting pressure by team Rivals. The situation, but Lucifer takes on Marcus. Reveals his teammate for a bit. But actually, Rocky could take down the kitchen AK. Rocky is holding his position near Odex, A bomb site, and Chloe, the scoper of team SL Kollo, holding his position, but Chloe takes on Rocky. What a surprise! Nice takedown by Chloe, and 2v3 for team Rivals. And both of the players from team Rivals are in the mid and A, and Rivals has it taking down Chloe. Rush going for bomb plant on B bomb side. And I think team Rivals Buzz could probably take in the planter. Yeah, we're going. It's a fail nade, but as he takes on Lucifer and Buzz ends around with a flag on rush. Third round for team Rivals. Very good going for them so far. and they're holding the positions properly, and team so Kollo
Explosives
couldn't
diffused.
come back to positions right now. Let's see what's gonna happen, but I think Team Kollo is a very good team. They could figure out something and get out of this situation right now. I expected mask. Kinda improved, I guess. Like, okay, mask taking on Buzz. So Team Mask. Okay, Mask could probably go down here. Mask goes on to Hazy. Very bad. Like, sorry, very bad timing though. And meanwhile, Rush and KP taking on Hazy and Market. Chloe spotted the Scopo. Chloe spotted Rocky, but he gets tagged by Rocky. Rocky taking on Chloe and Lucifer taking on Rocky. And second off a team, SL Polo, as I said. Team SL Polo is a good team and they could come back out of some situations right now. Thanks for the comment, Rika. I'm trying to improve my commentary. Well better than this. Because I don't speak much, so like what they call it. Okay, Mark X, beautiful frag on Chloe. Rush with an head on Buzz, but AP with a powerful teammate takes on Mark X. Get Mask. Mask could probably get a kill here. Mask moving into statue. Trying to spot some players here. Think he can spot. Okay, but didn't spot Model but Lucifer takes on Model anyways. 2v2 for both sides. Team SL needs to run the bomb, but Rocket is scoper of team SL sorry, Rivalz. It's an air on A bomb site again. This could be Lucifer's round if he pushes around to the double garage. We get 2 kills. Lucifer and 1v2 for Hazy here. Hazy goes down to Lucifer and a beautiful round the team SL Kollo. As I said, if he holds his position properly and team SL Kollo could do very good here. Respected Rocky here. Rocky is a good scoper. Anyone in the chat knows who's Rocky is. Rocky is real legend. No scope. No scope by Rocky on Mask. Very beautiful shot by Rocky here. And this would be in his montage, I guess. But meanwhile, we get back to match and Mark X taking down Rush here. Team Rival spotted the bomb on 4 square and KP going on here. Mark with 3 frags so far and SL Kollo, Chloe is Scopo in a 1v4 situation right now. And I think Model is gonna backstab him and Hazy hands around, takes on Chloe. Very beautiful number team. Rivals. Well expected Buzz. Buzz is a good rusher, he has a good position right now. I think he's gonna go and cover. Buzz gets spotted, but he slowly makes his way to single palms, A-bomb side, and Chloe meanwhile taking on Mark X. Makes it 4v4 for both sides. And Rival has a taking on Mask and Haroki taking on Chloe. Scopper taking on Scopper. And it's 2v4 for Team Kollo. Oh, beautiful frags by KP. But Buzz taking on Russia. And 1v2 for KP. This could be KP's round, but I think it's Scopper versus KP gets flash and I think this Buzz is gonna rotate here. Let's get Rocky. Rocky would probably take down KP. Yeah, that beautiful shot by Rocky. So far, good going for both teams. 3 by the scoreline. Team Rivals holding the advantage on this defense side and strike. Chloe taking now Model there and attack with the team. This could give Team SL Kollo space to get into A. Those for spot. Yeah, Rush with a team kill. This could be very bad for him. Yeah. Burst taking on Rush and it's 2v4 for 2v3 for Team SL Kollo. This could actually be SL Kollo's round, but Rush with a team kill there. And Chloe with an add-on. A bomb site, but I don't think it's gonna reach to the player. Oh, never mind, it reaches the player, takes on bug, and 2v2 for both sides. Look at Rocky. Rocky with a scope holding on A bomb site. In the spot, heard the sound cue from the player who's on the statue. You can see, yeah. Rocky could probably take down, but yeah. This could be Rocky's round if he holds his position properly. And KP trying to spot the player here, but Rocky holding his position sneakily on a weird weird angle where no stopper they KP could, yeah, this could be beautiful shot by Rocky, and Rocky ends around with a tag on Chloe. Well played by team rivals. Um, yeah, bro. Rocky is showing his skills here. Rocky with 14-15, top ranking for his teammate and carrying his teammate. But Lucifer with rush on B side here takes on Model D as an enter track for their team, and team Russell Kollo could probably push into B side here because there's not much people in B side. But Lucifer still looking for frags here. I think it's spotted the double palm CK. I think it's spotted double palm CK. Yeah, it's spotted double palm CK. Takes him down. What a beautiful deal by Lucifer here. And it's 3v4 for team rival. Buzz could take with 1 or 2 kills here. He could change the round here. But Rush taking on Rocky and 2v4 for team rivals. So Markix with a frag on self polo mask and Buzz holding his position on B base. Buzz taking on Lucifer and makes it 2v2 for both sides, and Chloe with a fake and moving into B house. Takes on Markix and 1v2 for Buzz here. Buzz could probably spotted find an open position right now. Okay, Buzz going for the and Chloe going holding on the SMG. Buzz not to enter the plan, but takes on the Buzz and gets 4th round for the team, forces the Kollo team SL Kollo. The 2-round, the third round is right now, like Rivalz are getting like 2-round lead on them. 5-7 is like fair switch for attack and defense. Attack is 5 and defense is 7. Is a fair switch for both sides because in this map strike attack as a defense has a start advantage over attack. Unless you could Chloe here. Has he taking on Mask and Buzz with the Cowboys teammate takes on Lucifer. Meanwhile KP getting frag on Markix. Spots Buzz and takes him down. Beautiful frag by us here. 3v3 for both sides. Chloe with a scope. Spots AK takes him down. It's a 2v3 for Rivalz. Rivalz has he holding his position on A bomb side sneakily. But I think Rush spotted him. For some reason I feel like Rush knows there's someone near A bomb side because he's not feeling to get inside there, but let's see what's okay, Rush has he taken on KP and has he put another frag here. Yeah, Chloe with a deagle on Rocky and team herself moving into B bomb side, but Chloe missing short on Hazy. Hazy knows team herself is moving into B and he's also rotating towards B side. He could probably catch the bomber off guard, I guess. Yeah, yes, yeah, and Chloe with the cover of his teammate. Nice try by Hazy there, but fifth round for team herself follow. I think if you ask me, this round should go to team rivals here. And team rivals with a timeout because team SL Polo had like got their rounds from attack. Like 5 rounds from attack is fair if you're switching from attack and defense. If you look at this setup here, like SL Polo, Lucifer, Mask with an SMG and Rush and KP with our assault rifle. And below we find out of the scope here. And if you look at Rivalz, Burst and Model with SMG and Rocky with the scope, and finally Mark X and Harry with an assault rifle. Scoreboard को देखे तो Rocky is top fragging for team Rivalz and Low is top fragging for team Kollo. Both scopers are top fragging for their teams. Yeah.
Microphone muted. Microphone activated.
We're back after timeout here. Team is the closest team Rivals. Let's see who's gonna get the last round in half time.
Microphone muted.
Oh, beautiful in a mask on Buzz and Markets, and for Rocky taking on Lucifer. 3v3 for both sides. Both teams trading players here. KP, I think spotted the flowers AK or someone. I don't know, not sure, but Rocky with a scope peeking into catwalk takes down KP balcony, and I think Rocky heard SMG. Yeah, Rocky could probably go down here, but it's falling back here. But Rush takes him down with a good power for his teammate. Team SL Kollo in a 2v2 situation right now. Rivalz Z, there are 6 players per team. Rivalz takes down Hazi. And Hazi, like Rivalz ends the round. Beautiful frag on Rivalz. Oh, sorry. Sorry, what was that? Yeah, BRB boys. Give me a second. I need to take the screenshot here.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
So we're back after timeout here. Team Rivalz and team SL Kollo. It's a fair switch here. 7 for score line. Team Rivalz with a 2-round lead on attacks right now. And Mars with a fail net on double pumps. Start the round, I guess. And Mars going on to Burst for example. Lucifer taking on Burst, and Lucifer with a beautiful mid rush here. Pushing into, like, slowly moving into mid shops. And team Rivalz are total spread right now. Markex caught the double pump sequence. Okay, scope Markex तो funny deagle on Chloe. चलो शुरू करिए. अच्छा, I didn't notice the chat boy. Chat में हाँ कैसे भी? Never mind. Show my chat. And if you look at this map, Rush in a 1v4 right now. Team Rival Z going for planned. Mark takes down Rush, and 8th round for team Rivalz. First map, bro. First map. First map Strikers, second map Crossfire, third map Crasher. First map Team Rivals. So for 3 round lead map. And rush with the enter frag with a nade on Mark X. Buzz getting tagged by nade and Lucifer finishes the kill on him with an SMG. 2 players down for Team Rivals so far. And has he taken down Rush from Team Kollo. Meanwhile, has he gets another frag on KP and Lucifer taking on Z and Mask going for the Deagle on Hazi gets him and gets him. It's Rocky in a 1v2, 1v3 right now. Mask could probably catch him up and take him down right now, yeah. And Rocky goes down to Mask and beautiful round by team SL Kollo. 6th round here. And Lucifer taking down Buzz for the first kill of the round and goes down to Hazi. Hazi with the 2 kills here and KP taking down Hazi. 1v3 for Rocky here. Rocky Scoper. Rocky has to plant the bomb and also for get 3 players. KP looking into kitchen. He's got Rocky. What's Rocky gonna do here? Rocky gets tagged by KP. It's in his shots right now. This could be bad for Rocky 1v3 situation. Okay, Chloe ends around brag on Rocky 7th round for team SL Kollo 874 line. Team SL Kollo coming back into the match right now. Spec Lucifer, okay. Who is Lucifer by the way? And Lucifer with an SMG slowly moving into connectors right now and both teams have lost 1 player so far. Markets takes on Chloe the Scoper. Lucifer takes on Z and Lucifer spots the Scoper. Rocky gets spotted. But I think Lucifer knows there's a player in mid shop right now. Lucifer spots Rocky again and I think Lucifer knows someone's pushing back. Yeah. Lucifer with a beautiful game sense takes on Mark X. 2v3 for team Rivals and team Rivals. Buzz pushing into Lucifer right now because yeah, team both of the players of team. Okay, Lucifer takes on Buzz and Lucifer could be Lucifer's round. Very great push by Lucifer. Got 3 packs so far. 1v3 for Rocky. Rocky gets spotted and Lucifer with a 4 frags right now. Well played by Lucifer. GG. 8 at the score line team. Both teams are like going equally right now. And Markex with rush into a side here. Through the statue. Holding his position near the statue. Actual statue, but and Markex taking down Mask and taking down KP. Markex with 2 frags here. Also trying to kill his teammate. But goes down to Nate from Chloe here. And Lucifer takes on Rocky. What a play by Lucifer. Lucifer spots statue SMG from the Rivals. And Chloe taking on Buzz and 1v3 for Z here. Look at Z, what Z is doing. Z is holding his position and works for right now. Chloe could probably take him down because Lucifer, let's look at Lucifer. Okay, Chloe takes on Z. 9th round for team SL Kollo. Team SL Kollo coming back into the game right now. Chloe taking on Hazy to begin the round, and Rocky taking on Mask with a nade, and Markix with a fry one rush. Rocky spots a double pump as AK, tries to take him on, but he couldn't connect any shots right now. I think Lucifer's backstabbing him. Yeah, Lucifer. I think Rocky spotted Lucifer. I think so. And Lucifer taking on Buzz, but he goes down to Rocky here. 1v3 for Chloe. Markix goes on to Chloe. Beautifully by Chloe. Team Rivals need to plant the bomb or kill Chloe here. And Chloe gets spotted by Z and goes down to him. 9th round for team Rivals and 9th round for team Polo. Niners, Polo, and both teams are going neck to neck here. So, we're just getting started. This is the first map from in the best of 3 against Team Rivals and SL Polo. And what a beautiful name, the Rocky on Team SL Polo. And it's 1v5 for Mask here. Can Mask EzPz? I don't think so. Okay, he gets spotted. Nice try by Mask, but 10th round for Team Rivals. 2 consecutive rounds for Team Rivals here. And before the team, SL Polo had 3 consecutive rounds. Sheldo. So getting closer. The end is near. Check some AKs. Let's rush here. Rush to the car. Teammate pushing into mid shops like a force. And Rush holding his positions. Both shadow down. Garage hold after. Takes down Mark X. And but goes on to Z here. Z the cover of his teammate from cover top. Let's go KP. KP takes on Hazy for this spot. But there is another player, Buzz. But the cover for his teammate. 2v3 for team Rivals. Team Rivals going for bomb plant and Rocky spotted the A house A file AK FMV, but I don't know. It waves an 8 on him, but takes on Rocky here. Sorry, KP. This could be Lucifer's round if he holds full situation. Okay, but Rocky takes down Lucifer.
Microphone muted.
Explosives planted.
And Rocky ends around with a frag on Chloe. 11th round for team Rivals on first map. In the best of 3.
Microphone muted. Microphone
Mark
activated.
with a rush into A side. Gets flash in kitchen. Is still alive. Takes down Mask. Spots the single pump SMG but goes on to him. Lucifer going down to Rush here. But Market is still alive. Rocky with a beautiful deagle on Lucifer. 12th round for Team Rivals. Map point for Team Rivals here. Team Rivals coming back strong and good. Team Rivals Bus starts the round with a frag on KP. Chloe goes on to Mark X and 3v5 for team SL Polo. It's looking not good for so far, but Polo in a 2v5 and it's Mask in a 1v5 right now. And Rocky ends around for well played by Team Rivals. First round, first map boost team Rivals, sorry, Polo here. Sorry, Rivals. What am I talking? Rivals. Rivals won the first round. Shows attack. And first map was won by Team Rivalz here. 1-0 so far. This is second map which was chosen by Team Kollo. And Rivalz gets to pick the side. The match will start by Chinmay and struggle from Mumbai. Yep. Texture. And the map has begun. Second map has begun. Rival is Kollo and team. No one's dead from team. Both sides right now. Plus we could probably get the second frag. If spots a 8 of FNV but fails to take him down, loses his positions and trying to get to the and Leo gets tagged with an air. Looks like it's gonna be Rivals to get the first round here. Chloe just spoke out in 1v4 right now. Burst takes him down. First round for Team Rivals. Kingdom. Sorry. Lee and Lucifer getting one each try right now. Looks like it's gonna be Kollo this time getting the first round for their side. Rock in a 1v4 right now. Okay, nice try, but KP takes him down. First round for team Kollo, one with his full line. The round just started and 3v4 for Team Hustle again. Rivalz has a taking on mask. Team the Rivalz of it tagging with Cooper. Team Hustle Kollo.
Explosives planted.
For Team Rivalz. 5-2, 5-1, 5 kills and only 1 death so far. Buzz starts the round with a nade on mask and slowly taking on model lead. Each team gets 1-1 frag for the name and rush. Taking on Lucifer Hazy with a team kill on Buzz. Lobby taking on Hazy who's more. 3v3 for Team Rival. Broke with a beautiful nade on Chloe. 2v2 for both sides. Team Rivals need to plant the bomb here. Looking for bomb plant. Rocky moving into BLE. Trying to spot the keep with a nade on B bomb side. That's was a early nade, but Rocky could probably take down KP here. Rocky takes down Rush and one goes down to KP. Leo in a 1v1 right now.
Explosives planted.
Leo gets heavily attacked by KP here. Leo holding his position, but
Buddy joined
Hello,
your
Druid.
channel.
hello? Yeah?
अरे भाई ये पूछ रहा था एक बात बता MR3 में साइड कौन सी जाती है
Same side, same.
Buddy in your channel
मतलब
timed
जिससे
out.
स्टार्ट हुआ था वो साइड नहीं ना
नहीं मतलब
सेकंड हाफ में जो साइड लगी होती है
हाँ सेकंड हाफ में जो साइड होती है वही रहता है और हाँ
वही ना होगी
What taking on model है और ये 60-70 पिंग आ रहा है फिर भी राइवल्स वाले बोल रहे हैं सर्वर चेंज करो एक बंदा का 300 और है एक बंदे के लिए सर्वर चेंज मांग रही है बार बार मुझे मैसेज कर रहा है Rush spotting the BLE with packs him up and 4 over both sides and Rush spamming every wall is
एक सेकंड रुक
User
Okay.
disconnected from your channel.
तुम या तेरे को मूव नहीं कर सकता मैं दूसरे चैनल में
हाँ नहीं
चैनल में चला जा रुक
ओके ओके मैं चले आता
सीओडी में डिफरेंट होता है सीएस में ये सीन है चलो ठीक है
Channel switch.
Chloe taking on Leo here and KP with a beautiful farm on B-bomb set takes down Buzz and gets another frag on Hazy. Could get third frag here potentially, but Rocky goes down to Lucifer. 3 to the skull and Team FL follows a comeback here. The two consecutive round picks here. Looks like Team FL Kollo are getting hang of their Team Rivals are getting hang of their position right now. This is a good Buzz. Buzz goes on to need from Rush and Rush on the Dragon. Mass. Lucifer goes down to Hazy here. 2v4 for Team SL Kollo. Team SL Kollo being in defense, they're pushing into the players right now. This is not like so. If you ask me, it's not so convenient because your defense you need to hold your positions and wait for the bomb plant. If you're gonna be aggressive, your whole team is should be aggressive. Solo aggressive will always lead to death from any side. Buzz taking on Mask as a first kill in the round, and Rush gets frag on Hazy. Team Rivals going for the plant on B bomb side. Fakes it up and comes back and holds his positions near the Buzz. Team Rivals and myself Kollo. Going neck to neck so far, and Rocky takes on KP, the Cafe 1 AK. Then Chloe gets spotted by Rocky here. And get a bomb plant here, but Leo goes for another flick here. He should go for bomb plant right now, but Buzz with the cover first teammate takes on Rush, and Chloe in a 1v4. Model lead picks him up with a deagle, and it's around 5th round for Team Rivals. 3 round lead by Team Rivals in the attack. And if you're asking about Team Rivals can get only 2 more rounds here. Sorry, Team SL should only give 2 more rounds here if they like giving up any rounds. They need to get 3 more rounds for the pair switch to crossfire. Better advantage in crossfire compared to defense. I think Rush could probably go down to the. Okay, here Model Lucifer taking on Model Lee, and 3v4 for 3v5 for Team Rivals. Rocky scope. Close protecting the Mango CK, trying to take him up, but tags him up portable. I think Chloe could probably go down here. There's a potential Chloe could go down here, but Lucifer with the covers team takes on Hazy, and the team, the bullet from his team got Chloe killed here, but his team with a comeback gets the third round for the name. Druid by Sakius. Like अभी मैच चल रहा है bro. How can I give you? आप कौन सा टीम से हो? Like are you from Rivals? What's happening? I'm talking to you. And what a nade by Lucifer on cycles. But Lucifer could probably go down. Lucifer sporting. And looks like it's 1v1 for Lucifer and Hazy. Lucifer with a good try by Lucifer, but Hazy picks him up. 6 clear score line. Team Rivals, sorry, SL losing rounds here. Expect bus, expect low losing. Let's show expected mask यहाँ पे. Chinba offline है भाई. How can I? Because Bahrain this is going Pakistan से Sri Lanka bro. मुंबई सर्वर में इनको बहुत ज़्यादा पिंग आएगा, इसलिए इस सर्वर में हो रहा है. ये मुंबई सर्वर नहीं है, bahrain सर्वर नहीं है. It's a different server. It is located between somewhere close to each other, like not so far, but we can't change the server bro. How will it be fair? You'll get less ping, but team Ashal Kollo will get a lot of like hyping up. It's not gonna be fair. We can't change server for one person, right? एक बंदे के लिए हम पूरा server change नहीं कर सकते. If we get back to match here, it's 1v4. Okay. I couldn't even commentate that, but 8th round for team Rivals. The team Rivals getting extra rounds from attack. And last round in the halftime here. Before halftime, last round before halftime. So Rivals trophy, okay. Okay, currently holding his position near L wall.
Explosives planted.
And team Rival with a plant on B bomb side. 3v3 for both sides. Looks like Rocky is gonna fully. Okay, never mind. Rocky's holding his position. Leo getting 2 frags on Kollo. So far. 1v3 for KP and Rocky and 0. 90 is full line after before half time. Well, I need to talk to this team. Who's.
You're the last one. Complete the mission. It's all up to you now, soldier. Finish the mission.
Okay. Chloe starting the round with the Paragon Hazu. And interact with the team to push into the sides. Rivalz has had good teamwork and coordination so far. Yeah, bro. Rivalz is going good. But let's see what's gonna happen. But they had who's Minato, bro? Who the fuck is Minato? भाई इसका GRD लेकर हम ban कर दूंगा मैं. You are like irritating me from Smash right now.
Explosives planted.
Now I need to talk to admins. Who is fuck is Minato guy?
Explosives planted.
And still Kollo the plant on B bomb side. 3v5 for the team and Rocky with a deagle pushing into cycles.
Explosives
Gets
defused.
okay. Team Rivals with a diffuse. Ninja diffuse if you ask me. And Tussle go through their round 4 tennis score line. Looks like Team Rivals are gonna get. I mean, like, Team Rivals are in the 6th round lead, and Rivals like this doing this smoke right now. Team SL Kollo trying to plant the bomb and rush. Takes on Buzz. Buzz with like not necessary push. And Leo in a 1v3 right now. Team SL Kollo trying to plant the bomb. But rush Leo holding his position. Capital.
Microphone muted. Microphone
Go
activated.
with a beautiful try. Only Leo ends the round. Fifth gets fifth round for their team. Fired in the score line. Team runs 5 round lead. So. Let's look at Rocky here. Rocky. Better Rocky here. Rocky. Nice shot by Rocky on rush and what a shot to begin the round. Rivals as he going on to rush snake. 4 for both sides. Both teams cross one player and Buzz with a push onto B bomb side takes down Lucifer and very bad time to reload for team KP. 3v3 for both sides and team Rivalz Buzz with a beautiful push onto B bomb side. Would probably go down here, not sure, but yeah, goes on to Chloe. 2v3 for both sides. It's a 2v3 for team Rivalz. But Rocky with a bomb, nade on B bomb side. Yeah, very good game sense by team. SL Kollo Mask pushes back and water plan, very quick plan by team. SL Kollo Mask. Rocky trying to spot players here. And Modeler takes on Chloe 1v2 for Mask here. Mask goes on to Rocky and 11th round for team Rivalz. But a good going for team Rivalz and team SL Kollo
Explosives diffused.
fell into backgrounds here. Yeah, that was a quick diffuse. Maps. This is second map, bro. You can scroll up in the chat and you can see how first map is Strike and Strike was won by Rivalz. Rivalz won the first map against Kollo and the second map Crossfire. For KP takes on Leo. Both players. He's spotting the sniper or bot AK, but has he taken on rush here? Match point for team Rivalz here. Fight with the Scoreline team Rivalz. If team SL Kollo loses this round, they're out of the tournament. Stage 2 is all about knockout. Every match is a knockout. If you lose the match, you're out of the tournament. Buzz with a beautiful nade and Rivalz made it 1v. Lucifer taking on Buzz here, but 2v4 for team Rivalz. Kollo. And Lucifer trying to plant the bomb, smokes B bomb site and moderately push into cycle, but KP holding his position at tackle. KP takes on Hazy and moderately with a nade on B bomb set could probably catch the moment. And looks like Lucifer constantly trying to plant the bomb, but Rocky holding his push B bomb side through the grasses with his scope. Team SL Kollo knows this round is very important for their team. If they want to at least try to come back, they need to get this round because if they lose this round, the tournament is over for them.
Explosives planted.
And Rocky misses a shot on Lucifer. Team SL Kollo the plant on B bomb side. Lucifer gets double fry here. This could be Kollo's round and Leo in a 1v2 right now. Let's look at Leo. Leo को दिखता है. Leo इतने के pushing into early. Like this. Leo takes on P, KP and Lucifer Leo with a clutch here. Well played by team SL Kollo. And Leo won the round for the team. GG was really well played. Good game. So Rival जीत गया. दोनों मैच Rival जीत गया. So yeah. दोनों मैच राइवल जीत गया है. राइवल्स वन 2 मैचेस 2-0. राइवल अगेन Kollo. 13 first map. I think first map is 13-10 something. Let me go back and check for you. I think it's 13-9 or something. Yeah. Thirteen nine. Routine 5. So thanks for watching guys. और एक और मैच है probably अगर जब भी नहीं हो तो I'll stream it. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching guys. See you soon or tomorrow. अगर जब का मैच नहीं है तो I'll stream some Apex और Valorant. Thanks for watching. See you later.